Welcome to Jerry Cahill's Living, Breathing, Succeeding podcast series, presented by the Boomer Esiason Foundation. This show, 65 and Alive Post-Transplant, has been made possible by the financial support from Viatris. Today we will be talking to Jerry Cahill about his recent liver and kidney transplants.
So this year we started in Nashua, New Hampshire. We're riding through Massachusetts, Connecticut, and New York, and we're going to finish in Coney Island.
We're going to have a cake, and we're going to celebrate Jerry's 65th birthday.
Our theme for Bike to Breathe was 65 and still alive. Boy, I got hit in the head with that one. I was 65 and I wasn't sure if I was going to be alive. Hey everyone, we made it! Woohoo!
Oh yeah!
Bike to Breathe 2021. We wanted to thank the Boomer Esiason Foundation and all our sponsors. Thanks for taking part in Bike to Breathe 2021.
Thank you.
I didn't realize how sick I was, and I remember I didn't bike as much as I wanted to or should have or could have, but I decided, you know, look, we're going to finish this. And when the event was over, the support team for Team Boomer, they dropped me at the hospital, and I thought I was just going to go in for a few days and they were going to monitor my kidneys and give me diuretics, but that wasn't working. And I remember being there for like 4 days, and then they said, oh, we're going to move you, because my kidneys must have been shutting down and I wasn't aware of it, to we're going to move you downstairs. And I guess during this move, I must have just blacked out or my kidneys shut down. And all I remember is waking up 2 days later in intensive care on dialysis. And with dialysis, you can't move. It's attached to your neck. And, you know, I was on it 24/7. I started to have a lot of liver issues. And at one point they said, well, you may need a liver transplant. Having liver issues is common with CF because your liver enzymes run really high. And a lot of the medications cause damage to your liver. And I happened to be older and I was on a lot of these medications for so many years that I was experiencing a lot more liver damage. And so I was getting toxic because my blood wasn't filtering. And I remember speaking to the liver team and they were like, you don't realize how sick you are. You have to get transplanted. So the kidney team finally, after like 14 days, they said, okay, we're going to activate you. And they said, as it is, the surgery is extremely risky. We don't do these a lot. You've already had a lung transplant. You're immune suppressed as it is. And they said, it's a very long surgery. You have this really strong will and that we're going to take a shot. But they said, you'll probably get the transplant within a couple of months. So after they tell me that I'm activated, you know, I was just hanging out in the hospital. They came in 2 hours later and she says, we have a donor. And it was just so quick. I was like, what do you mean you have a donor? A donor for what? And she says, we have a donor for your liver and kidney. At that point, everything just kind of hit me like, you know, I'm not ready for this. You know, I wasn't in the shape to go into it. And then I knew the surgery was really long, but to be honest, I wasn't sure if I was going to get through this surgery. I ended up going down to the holding area. My family had left. I had spoken to them, but they weren't allowed to come back in because there's all strict, you know, rules at the hospital. I never got a chance, you know, physically to say, you know, goodbye to anybody. It's a very lonely kind of experience that you're facing this all on your own and there's nobody there. So everything goes through your mind. I mean, you know, your past, your transplants, and you start thinking about, you know, the donor family, like, you know, what happened to that person, you know, thinking, well, my God, I'm gonna waste these organs? Am I gonna get through this? And I'm getting somebody's kidney and liver, and I'm older, and like how many You know, how many lives am I going to have? So, you know, this all goes through your mind, but, you know, there was no choice. So, you know, you just think, well, you just got to move forward. They roll you in, and then the whole process begins. They give you the oxygen, and they end up putting you under pretty quickly. The surgery, how it works is the liver surgeon goes first, and then they keep you opened up just to make sure the liver is working once it's you're transplanted. And then the kidney team comes in, and they put the kidney in, and this whole process and closing you up takes like 16 hours. So my concern really too was like, am I going to get through anesthesia for 16 hours? You know, thank God I did. I ended up coming through it pretty well. I think, well, I know they were all pretty shocked at how quickly I kind of bounced back and came through a lot of it. It's still overwhelming. The recovery from my kidney and liver has been a lot harder than the lung transplant. Yeah, I'm a lot weaker. I think I look better because my blood is filtering, but I'm tired a lot. You know, it's going to take a while for me to get stronger and get back to my old self. I mean, I'm just thankful that I'm here. I don't want any more transplants. I don't think they would do any more. This is it. I've got to take really good care of myself. I have no impending doom, or, you know, I thrive on living and doing, and I wanted people to kind of see that, you know, here I am, and I'm doing well, and I'm living, and I'm breathing, and I'm succeeding.
We hope you enjoyed the CF podcast. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on the Boomer Esiason Foundation's YouTube channel so we can keep you up to date on our latest educational programs for the cystic fibrosis community.